What it do, y'all? G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you are enjoying the dips. There is a little bit of blood in the water, but there is some projects in the green. Either way, I hope you guys are straight. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You are the real MVP. We are almost at 1,000 subs. And I want to express my gratitude because I certainly appreciate it, okay? Now, there is a gem, a hidden gem on the Algorand blockchain called PlanetWatch. I needed to hurry and bring it to you while it's still at about 37 cents. It's down right now. You guys can get in and make money, fam. I did a video the other day. It was an Algorand video talking about some of the topics at the Decipher Conference down in Miami, and the mayor of Miami, Francis Suarez, did mention that he's going to be using PlanetWatch to monitor the air quality of Miami. And I thought, that must be a pretty powerful project if a great American city like Miami is going to be utilizing it. And then upon doing my research, I see that Milan, which is a great city in Italy, they'll be using it as well. And there's also another small city in Italy called Taranto. I don't know how to say that. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all, I don't know how to. So they're already utilizing it. And that lets me know that this thing has the potential to be global. And not only will you hold the token, and as it goes up in value, you'll be getting money, but you'll also make passive income because when the data is submitted to PlanetWatch, you get paid in Planet tokens, fam. Yeah. Now, shout out to Joseph, someone who commented in my Algorand video. He did say he received his sensors a few days ago, and he already started making money, fam. So this is something you definitely want to look into, all right? Quick story here. Growing up, I always had asthma, and in LA County, LA, they're just terrible air pollution. Even now, sometimes when I go running and I look at my app, my weather app, it'll say poor air quality. Even out in the Inland Empire, which is east of LA, you have fires, and you have some of these areas that have like fertilizer and pesticides for their crops, and you can just smell it. It's going to be good and valuable to have something like PlanetWatch to where we could potentially help the planet and get paid for doing so. All right. So we need to take a look into this. Get your money and do it by providing a good service. Save the planet, fam. So we're going to take a look at the website really quickly. I'm not going to go too in depth, but of course I encourage you to do your research, read white papers. Don't be lazy, fam. All right. So if we go to the home page of this website, we'll see look after the air you breathe, earn rewards, and help us build a global air quality monitoring network to detect pollution hotspots and protect everyone's health. So this is truly a good thing. All right. Now, of course, you're going to have some type of license. This is the real deal. So there are going to be 4 different types of licenses. And there are 2 different types of sensors that you can purchase, and we'll get into that in just a moment. Before we do that, let's take a look at this team. This isn't like we don't know who these people are, or they're hiding and they have this very ambitious project, but like, wait, who are these people? No, look at them. They are professional. All right, these people all have LinkedIns. I encourage you, check them out. They are the real deal. These aren't some guys sitting in a basement with this bright idea. They are the truth. So as you can see, there are going to be different types of sensors, right? And different shapes, sizes, different looks. This one is called the Air Kino. That's what we're gonna say. Of course, you can see it's almost $1,700, but this one is more powerful, right? It's gonna be an outdoor one. The license type is a Type 1 license. Again, we'll get into the licenses just so you can have more context to that. But you're going to place these on or around your house. Okay. You can also say if you're not able to, but your friend, uncle, family member, whoever has a house, you can put them at their house and then set it up on the app to give them a portion of the proceeds. All right. I like this Ariana one because it's something that someone would be able to put in their backyard or in a garden. It has a solar panel attached to it to provide the data via Wi Fi. You can also put a flower pot or some type of plant in there. It's water resistant as well. So that's really, really dope. I like that one. Now, these are going to be the Type 3 licenses. This is going to be like an indoor air quality monitor. So do your research on that one. Honestly, this is probably the one that I would get personally right now. Of course, as my lifestyle changes, I buy my big house. I'll be looking into the other ones as well. But this is probably the most practical for me, okay? The indoor one. So check those out. But honestly, whether you are going to be getting them or just the tokens, I recommend getting the sensors if you're in a position to. But let's go ahead and check out the licenses, okay? All right. So again, the license type 1 and 2 are going to be for outdoor, and then the license type 3 and 4 are for indoor. Now, let's just take a look and kind of get an idea of what the price of one of these licenses because I was really wondering. I was like, we're going to break the bank or what? So, the type 1 license is $300 for 1 year. Now, if you get it for 2 years, you'll see it go to 450, and then 3 years will be a really good discount at $600. So essentially, you get 3 years, you're going to get 1 year for free. That's for the Type 1, for the more expensive sensor. But let's go to like some of these indoor sensors and see what we're looking like if you just want to have something for the inside of your house. All right. So the license type 3 is going to be $60. All right. If you do 2 years, it's $90. If you do 3 years, it's $120. But again, go through the website. This isn't something if you're really planning on having the sensors, it's not something you're just going to watch this video on and then go buy a bunch of sensors. You're going to have to visit the website and do your due diligence. Okay. Now, if you're thinking about just buying the token because it's going to go up in value, I'm sure this will be enough information as long as you go through the white paper and things like that for you to jump in, buy some tokens. But when it comes to getting these sensors and the licenses, you really want to know what you're doing, all right? Because you're going to be paying for this at the end of the day and not just 37 cents like the token. As you could see, a Type 3 license is $60 and you might be paying, say, 300 or even 1700 for a sensor. All right. And so then speaking of the tokens, let's just do a breakdown of the token model. Planets are utility tokens issued on the Algorand blockchain. Planets are earned when a sensor sends valid air quality data to PlanetWatch. The supply of planets are 4.5 billion. All right, 5% of the max supply is allocated immediately to PlanetWatch. 95% of the max supply is used to reward air quality data sent to PlanetWatch over time. All right, planets can be used to purchase Earth credits from PlanetWatch at a discounted price. All right, so again, visit the website, do your research. All right, here's the rewards breakdown. For each valid measure, Planet rewards are split as follows. Sensor owner gets 80% and 20% will go to PlanetWatch, all right? PlanetWatch provides a tool allowing the sensor owner to split rewards with a third party, example, a friend hosting the sensor, kind of what I spoke on a little while ago. And then I encourage you to visit the token frequently asked questions. Very helpful, handy. And this is all stuff you can do in 5 to 10 minutes. You're not going to have to do like heavy research on it. But know what you're doing. Take notes if you have to. I certainly did. And I encourage you to as well. So let's jump back over. We'll start wrapping this video up. And in the comments, I want to get your opinion on this project. Is it something that you'd be interested in? All right, y'all. So went through the website, just a few things. I hope that was helpful. But again, I can't stress this enough. Do your research, all right? Because this is not financial advice. It's not a 20 to 30-minute video where I can go super in depth with a fine tooth comb. You are going to have to spend some of your time to look into the fine details. And in my opinion, it'll be worth it for you. To just give you a general overview, you're going to get the license type for the sensor that you're looking to buy. Then buy the sensor. You'll either get a sensor for the indoor of your home to monitor the air quality, or a sensor to put outside of your home, okay? That sensor sends data to PlanetWatch, and then once a day, you get paid Planet tokens for sending the data, okay? Now, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Helium or HNT. I know that's a very popular project these days. It's like decentralized Wi-Fi hotspots, and you can kind of host these hotspots in your house and things like that. This kind of reminds me of that, only this is dealing with pollution and things like that. But I think both of them have great use cases. Of course, this is a little bit earlier in the game, so you can get in early. And by the time these sensors are in major cities across the world, you're going to be a very wealthy person. Yeah, you are. Other than that, I'm going to wrap this up, y'all. I want to thank you for taking the time. Let me know what you think about this project, all right? Are you going to have sensors in your home, outside of your home, or are you just going to invest in the token and reap the benefits, get this money, fam? I don't know. You let me know, all right? G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. Peace.